Okay. So anytime we talk about leadership, we are quick to imagine and perceive somebody who is in a particular position or has a particular responsibility that has to do with a group of people or managing resources or dealing with a particular sphere of influence. But hold on there. That's not all leadership is about. Leadership is first personal before it is positional. So if we are going to talk about leadership, we must understand that there are two forms of leadership. That is personal leadership and a leadership that has to do with position or a certain kind of responsibility to other people. And so before we seek and demand for accountability and responsibility from those that are in those places of responsibility, we must first look at ourselves, because every man must learn to lead himself. So we must begin to focus and concentrate on self-leadership. We must begin to focus on our personal leadership, how we are able to lead ourselves. When we lead ourselves, then we can lead others, because you must love your neighbor as you love yourself, right? Yes. So how are you leading yourself? That is where leadership really thrives. So we must begin to consider our choices, our actions, personal development, because leadership is about development. The stronger you are, the more able you are to bear the responsibilities that are put on your shoulders. So we must focus on personal leadership. Positional leadership is stronger and more effective when personal leadership is attended to and sharper. And so these are the things that we must begin to focus on. So on the concept of leadership, these are the two things that I will speak to us about. That we must focus on personal leadership, focus on building ourselves, strengthening our character, strengthening what we stand for, our convictions, and then we move on to translate that to the people we lead and to everything else that we are accountable for. Because even when you are not going to lead a large group of people, very likely you're going to be a family man or woman, and you are going to have to lead your children. You're going to have to lead your family. And so every person is a leader in some way. And so the responsibility is upon all of us to build ourselves. When we do so, we can begin to cultivate the necessary elements and ingredients that makes a leader strong. And by this I mean the aspects of vision, the aspects of sacrifice, the aspects of character, accountability, and integrity. These things are not cultivated automatically. They are not imbibed in your spirit, man, or soul just because of the position you are given in. You are going to have to cultivate them to use them when you are given the position, because leadership is a platform. It catalyzes, it exposes what is in you. How well are you leading yourself so you can lead others?